Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to another video, and welcome back to another update. Well, more pops, and then also haven't done a while, and more poster updates as well. So sure. First, I'll really quickly show a couple of pops, and then I got a couple more posters I want to show. So the next two pops here, like in my previous video about what pops, I got Kagome from Inuyasha, and I said before I got the other ones that were on the way in that video. By the time some time has passed, now I got the remaining two. So the other two, of course, I have himself, Inuyasha, and then I got his brother, Sesshomaru. So, which like I said before, a while back, and I wish they would make like pops of Inuyasha, which now they finally have now, because probably been out for like some time though, but I did not know that though. So yeah. So now I got Kagome, and now I got Sesshomaru, and now I got Inuyasha, which I'm glad for. They finally made pops of these. So that's for now. That's for the pops, and now it's for the posters now. So I got two posters right here. First one is I reviewed this while a while back, and I would put this as one of my favorite Van Damme movies. I would probably say my top three. I'll probably say. I wonder if I said it before. It's that long. I reviewed it long ago. I can't remember what I said though, but I did enjoy it though, even though it had a couple of issues though. But I still enjoyed it as an action film though. So yeah, this one here is of sudden death, which Van Damme, he did a good job too though. But the problem was one of the issues I had is that there was a lot. I can notice there was a lot of stunt doubles in the movie. You know, especially there was some where especially when Van Damme was fighting the woman in the penguin suit, or one of the where towards the end he was fighting this one guy in the locker room. Yeah, I didn't know that was an issue. There was a lot of stunt doubles. I don't know why there were so many stunt doubles in there. Although that was one issue I had with the film though, but still Van Damme was good though, and essentially you got a great villain played by the late Powers Booth. May he rest in peace. Powers Booth, he was a great villain in this. You know, what kind of lunatic are you? The best kind. What? What is it you want? What I want? World peace and the bigotry and no more mini malls. And what I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get. That right there is real hot. Yeah, Powers Booth, he was a great villain in this, and a very satisfying villain is villain death. Basically, he's just falling down the helicopter. He's looking up, and he's Van Damme staring at him as he's going down. Yeah, and especially it was directed by Peter Hyams, who I think he's an underrated director and a pretty, I would say, a unique director as well. He's directed from, like I said, films from various different genres: action, horror, comedy, sci-fi, drama, thriller. He's expressed in a lot of different genres, you know, and especially he's Van Damme quite a few times, like this film, Time Cop I enjoy, and there was like years later called Enemies Closer. I enjoy Peter Hyams as a director. One of my favorites, essentially he directed one of my favorite monster movies, The Relic, and one of Arnold's most underrated films called End of Days, dealing with the devil. Yeah, Peter Hyams, I enjoy him as a director, and I enjoy this film. Even though there's a couple of issues, though, but I still enjoy this film. I still put this in one of my favorite Van Damme movies, Sudden Death. So yeah, that's one poster right there. Sudden Death, and this one here, which I'll probably say is better than some of, well, get to that though. But the next poster I have right here is which is one of the interesting things about this movie is a certain actor who is out of his comfort zone. He plays a villain, so. But especially from this particular director. So this one I got here the poster of Insomnia. Can't see much of the glare because this is a dark poster here, so apologies for the glare if you see it, but yeah, Insomnia, directed by Christopher Nolan, surprisingly. Before he directed the Dark Knight trilogy and Interstellar, Inception. Yeah, but Insomnia was starring Al Pacino, Hilary Swank, and Robin Williams. Robin Williams may he rest in peace as well. You know, it's just like I said, it's just I miss Robin Williams. You know, and it was very interesting him play a bad guy in this film. You know, and Al Pacino, he's the cop, and Robin Williams is your bad guy. Like, no evidence, like, okay, you only know it because I told you. Another night like this, you're really gonna lose it. So yeah, it was very. Yeah, I liked this. I think different a little bit on the ending though, but still, I thought Al Pacino was good, especially Robin Williams. I thought he did a good job playing as they said. Playing a bad guy, the villain in this film. And Hilary Swank I like. But yeah. And plus, yeah, I'm not a fan of his Dark Knight trilogy, Christopher Nolan, though. So I'd rather watch this than his Dark Knight trilogy, except for Heath Ledger. Although I enjoyed Inception. Interstellar I liked, except for the ending. The ending just bugged me. Of Interstellar, I liked Memento. The Prestige, I still haven't yet watched yet. The Prestige. But it's a Dark Knight trilogy I'm not a big fan of. I like Inception, Interstellar, and the problems with the ending. What else though was after Interstellar? But of course he has a new film coming out called Tenet, which I'm not sure on though, but still, yeah. But Insomnia overall liked. So yeah, that's the poster update and the pop update. So yeah, so the two pops of Sashomaru and Inuyasha, and then the posters of Sudden Death and of Insomnia. So I haven't done a poster update in some time, so there's two more posters right there now. So there you have it. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more to come later.